I don't know. It's not on. Okay, now we're back.
Bro, this shit
We're
is
back.
shit.
My bad. Sorry. Yeah, this thing is dying now. All right, I'm back in. I ended up making all that back. So I made about a $700 trade there, and now I'm up 117 on the day. And yeah, $520 trade there. So I made everything back, and we are profitable now. So actually, it was about a $700 trade because I was down 180 on it before. But took the puts right here when we rejected this level. I just see that this 490 over here is a massive level of support, so I feel like we're going to head down there. I am still lagging on the stream. I think it might be my stream. But I'm going to get that fixed. I'm going to get an Ethernet cable. But I did just make my entire loss back when I hopped off, and now I'm up 117. So just made about a $700 trade. If I held my contracts, I had about 5 contracts at 150 and sold them for about 300, and now they're pushing crazy. But I just wanted to be green, clean slate. There's about 27 minutes left in the market. I probably will go one trade with you guys on here, but I'm only going to go light size. I just wanted to make that loss back real quick while I was lagging. I got stopped out way too many times. But I'm looking at the support level right here. If we lose this level, I can see us collapsing into the end of the day to 404. So just keep that in mind. It looks like on the daily chart over here, we have a pop-up, and then we have this engulfing candle. I'm sure we're going to end up engulfing and going below this low of the day yesterday. At that point, I feel like this 407, a little bit below 407, is the next support line. So if we start dying pretty crazy, I'm going to end up going over that to this line, 408 to 407. But we made it back. Lagging so hard. We're bouncing a little bit here. It looks like these contracts are losing a little bit of value at the 4090 level, but I think I'm going to play them at the end of the day here because I do see a pretty good opportunity for us to get that downside. I feel like we could get it right now, too. I'm only going to play with one contract here. I don't know why it's plugging me in at 3. I'm lagging like a motherfucker. It's definitely my connection. I don't know why, but I just tried to grab it at this little hop up here around like 290. It missed me. I think I'm going to have to play some limit orders like below if I want in. But I'm going to coach you guys through this for the people that are still here. My connection's really bad. I don't know what my lag issue problem is here. It was just fine when I hopped off. I did go completely profitable for anybody that didn't know that. I hopped off, made about a $700 trade. Now I'm up 117 on the day. So I'm sitting here looking good right now. I'm pretty frustrated with the way that this happened just because it is lagging. I could have made a good amount of money today, but education is key. So I even just try to get some of these 270s. I feel like we're going to break below this level of 408 and we're going to head down to this 407. But I don't want anybody to get their hopes up because on the 15-minute candlestick right here, it kind of looks like a reversal pattern. So we got about 9 minutes for this to play out. So we'll see what happens here. I think on a little pop-up here, I might end up taking some puts around this 409.20. Seems to be pretty weak over here. Seems like the sellers have it. If you take 40.90 puts and hold, would be pretty risky, but I feel like they could be worth over $700 a piece at some point if we continue to go. About 300 here. I'm going to try to get some. I'm lagging. So this is just for you guys. Just to be here for you, to support you. I am going to try to get some of these puts at like 230 if I can. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get them at like 215. Yes. BKU, yes. I don't know what what yes is, but sounds good. For you guys that were just on, and I lost half of you guys, but I ended up making that loss back. So we're good. I just don't have the connection to be going full positions right now. So see if we can still catch some squeeze out of this, out of some light positions. I'm seeing, here, I'll change this color. This is my target. I'm going green, baby. Green is where I want to see the profit. I want to see a breakdown below this and go below this 407. We would go below this 409, 4090 level, and that's exactly what I want. How do you get those arrows on your charts? Do you make them or are they auto? They're auto. They are, these are an indicator. These are the Scalp Squeeze, or Scalp Squeeze Pro, something like that. TTM Scalper. TTM_Scalper is the study. I am live. Yeah, I am live right now. I just hopped off for a second. I was down $600 because I kept lagging like crazy on here. I hopped off real quick, so I had better connection. Now I'm up 117. I made about a $700 trade. I'm back green. I really am pissed off that I wasn't able to take advantage of this move because I was lagging on the stream. But green is green. I'm happy to not be red. And I caught a nice little move on the downside. And I'm thinking there's going to be more downside here. So I have a limit order sitting here, just one contract at 215. I might try to get one right here, like 265 though. I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's sitting pretty right here, but I think we got some downside. These little rat bastards. I think that we could literally get this this full flush down to this green line. This is my target. If you guys are in puts, they look good to me. I don't know if you're playing it. I don't know if you're just watching me struggle on live, lag on live, whatever you're doing. I could take my shirt off for you if you want. I'm really looking for the downside of 40.90. I'm trying to get a real cheap fill because I have been having some issues getting filled on live. It feels like it's not lagging as much anymore, but don't want to take any sort of risks. Or is it caught in this job? I wonder if he caught the big dump in a few minutes. I did. I made all my loss back. I was down 500. Now I'm up 117. So I made about a $700 trade. I'm really trying to get some more in here. I want to catch this downside. I know it's going to go, and I tried to get it a little bit too late. It's down to 420 a contract. These contracts are going to go crazy, guys. I can't even describe it. If this breaks below this line and we crack, these will be worth probably 900 a piece. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. I missed out on this whole entire move down. I caught this move down. That's why I made that $700. But I was trying to play this rejection level. Oh, yeah, we're going to dump. We're going to dump below 408. I'll see you at 407. I'll see these contracts at 1,000. I tried to buy them at 260, and I missed my entry. These rat bastards. Let's see the action here. Let's see this go below 408 and then look at the dump. If you're in it, I'm just going to applaud. I'm just going to applaud you. I missed out on a little bit of action here, but I'm just happy to be green, even though I was struggling with the connection. There's 408.01. There's this big buy block right there at 408. All right. Seems to be that 408 is the next one to crack. I think that we're going to do it, though. If I want to get involved, I think I would go for the 40.85s right now. Whoa. 40.85s, not 40. They're pretty cheap. They're 230. A little bit of a spike at that bottom. I'm going to stay with the 40.90s. They'll get cheaper. 370, 360. I'm going to go in at 360 here. I just hit the buy. And I will set a stop at 290. How did it not just fill me? How did it just not fill me? Wow. No worries. I'm not frustrated. I'm not frustrated that I could have just made $120 a contract there. It's okay. I'm not frustrated that I would have been up over $400. Probably if I wasn't lagging. I'm not upset that I would have been up about $4,000 today. Even on two contracts, they ran 800 apiece. That would have been a nice $1,400 profit. I'm not upset about that. I like the lag. I like the pressure that it puts on my shoulders to get entries in not real time. All right, let's see if we can do this again. It bounced 3 times. That seems a little bullish, so I'm going to probably wait a second. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise. The lag helped there. I think I might go in more than one contract, though. Since I'm up $117, that is literally nothing. I cut my puts at break even. It's just too choppy. Got to be scalping. Got to be scalping. All right, here's the green. Here's another green. Feels like it's going to bounce. Ooh. Ooh. That's a hammer candle. You know I love the hammer candles on the upside, but I'm a little biased to the downside right now. I feel like that 407 is in play. I'm going 1 at 275. It doesn't fill me. This mic, I might have to go off camera because it's going somewhere you don't want to watch. We're in, and it's going to squeeze. 408.54, 408.30. Give me some red. I'm only in on 1 right now. I might add to this position if I don't see any buyers above this trend line of 408.68. So I'm going in on some puts right now. It's only up $25 a contract. It's nothing, but I'm waiting for this flush because if this flush happens below this 40.90 level, it would pay a lot. I am going to set a stop loss at I'm going to set a stop at 220. So if I lose $55, at least I'm still in the green on the day. Still feels like I can add in here. No, not at 275. Why does it keep doing that to me? I'm going to set a stop loss at 240, so I'm going to push these stops up. It either makes me money right now or it doesn't. I'm in 2 contracts right now, and I'm lagging like a motherfucker, so if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. I got to stop trading. I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. I can't even fucking see my orders. Am I down $100? I can't see. Sell limit. How high is it? Oh, guys, I love you to death, but I cannot trade on this stream. I can't trade on this connection. This is so bad. As soon as I get in, it just goes all over the place. I'm in on 1 contract. It stopped me at something. I don't know what, but I'm only up $94 now, 104. I got my stop loss at 210 here. The lag is awful. If I make money out of this trade, I gotta clip this because I'm up $100 on this. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. I'm literally trading blind. I feel like this is the Helen Keller trade. Here I go. 350, $80. I can't even see. I'm out. Helen Keller trade made me like $40. I think. 152. We made $38. I got stopped out of 1 somehow. I don't even know what was happening. It's at 390 now. I got it. I'm waving it. I'm keeping the 150, guys. I had a $400 day yesterday, so up $500 some the last couple days. on this live stream account. I obviously have my other account that I trade in the morning, but this is the live stream account. We're up 500 so far, 550, 520, something like that. I'll get all the P&L statements from TradeZella over to you guys for full transparency, but came back. I don't know what is happening with my brokerage right now. I think I need to go buy an Ethernet cable and plug it in, but I don't even know where I would plug that in. I don't think I have one of those. So I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. But it is 13 minutes left in the trading day. It's very choppy. I think it might tap this 407 at the end of the day. We might get like one of those last like dump candles. But we're looking bearish. So my outlook right now is pretty bearish. I'll clear all this drawing set stuff. I am happy to be green. I do have a crazy lag right now. I do need to fix that so I can continue to stay on the trade streaming live on YouTube. It's weird that we're moving so small when the volume is so high. Yeah, I kind of agree, but I also haven't been able to see a trade in I don't know how long. Every time, this is the move I caught that made me that $700 back to put me back in the green. So I'm only up 152 today. Pretty small day, but you know, yesterday was 390 I think by the end of the day. So we're up over a little over $500 in the last 2 days. Not too bad for taking very small trades in the afternoon. In the mornings, I'm up pretty nicely. I didn't really make too much money in my big account today on the Microsoft. I had a nice little Microsoft trade for $50 a con, and I didn't really have that many contracts. So a little less than $1,000 over in that account, and 500 in this account so far. So not too upset about it. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, so we're all right. Everything's sitting all right. Tomorrow is usually the best day, and we have some volatility tomorrow as well with the jobless claims coming out. So I might actually take a little feature in the morning, little trade session in the morning. I'm gonna go to Spectrum or whoever internet provider I have, and get an Ethernet cable. I still don't really know where I'll plug it in. I don't see anything on my laptop, but I am gonna get a better streaming network or something to fix that lag, so we can do this together. But that's all I got. I really do think that we could probably see a dump candle to 407, but I'm going to stay away from the chop. Walk away with gains. Made about $900 back, $800 back in the last 20 minutes. So it was a choppy day for me, but I'm happy to be green. I'm going to walk away green and smile very, very pretty. I know that really wasn't beneficial. You guys saw me try to get a couple really good entry points up here. I was trying to get into those puts right here, those 4100s. I don't want to even look at what the max was there. I probably wouldn't have held the whole time, but let's just do it just to piss ourselves off. 110. Remember, I had the 110 fill too. I was sitting at a limit. It was 120 I was gonna go in, and I must have bounced either perfectly or I lagged or something, but these things went from 110 to 800 in one tick, and then they went up to 1150 at the high. Could have turned $200 into $2,000 in 20 minutes. Crazy. Crazy world we live in, but today it wasn't my digital world. It was somebody else's digital world. I only made a little bit of money today, but I'm happy to be clicking buttons and having a good time. So I'll fix the stream. I hope that you guys caught some of that downside I was talking about, or some of that upside. I know it was really choppy when Powell was on, but here we are. We're gonna make some money together, hopefully tomorrow, and hopefully we don't lag anymore. But nothing I can really see too well coming up. I think that maybe Nvidia. I do see some more upside on this guy a little bit. Let me take a look at the daily chart real quick. Oh, we got earnings. What's today? Wednesday. I think that's Coinbase. Let's take a nice little peek. I think Coinbase is Datadog is tomorrow as well. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll sell some options on Datadog, collect some premium, or buy some shares. That's an interesting memo here. Let's see if we can swing this. I know it's really, really risky to do that. Datadog is at 65, 63. They are a data company. Let's look at this weekly. They are near its lows. Could dump to 43. if I sell some puts, I could collect an easy $300, $200 tomorrow if they rock it. And I'm assuming they will because the IV percentage is 157%. The only way that I would lose on this trade is if Datadog. I could sell a cash secured put right now. It's alive. What's alive? Datadog? Or the market? Uh-oh. We're testing 408 again. Nah. Is it weird that we're moving so when the volume is so high, it's alive? Nah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're scaring the shit out of me. But I would say that that Datadog trade is pretty nice. I kind of like that. It's pretty risky to swing it in, but with that high of an IV percentage, I feel like I would just collect all the premium. I could sell 2 of these and collect an easy $500 in this account. And only $64. I would just buy shares. It's 64. I kind of believe in Datadog too. Let me take a look at this web traffic. You guys want to take a look at it with me? Web traffic views. Datadog. I think Coinbase has earnings after Bell too. I think I'm going to look at that real quick. Coinbase.com. I know that they got a lot of reach and impressions. They run a shit ton of ads. Yeah, March all the way up to 35 million in volume. I feel like they're going to crush it. I feel like I should buy some Coinbase shares. Man, we should buy some Coinbase shares. Down to 48. Sell some of these puts. 200% implied volatility. Where the hell do they think this is going? I am scared of this, I won't lie. Crypto and exchanges. Robinhood did the same shit. Trying to find something good here. I was doing some research. I think I'm going to take some mental trades. I was trying to do some math in my head. They're expecting a 200% move on these contracts. So they are expecting that these are going to move either to 53 or 54 or 47 to 41. And I would collect $200 with theta decay. They would shred the contract. And I could always just buy it back. So there's minimal risk on these too. They expire on Friday. What about next week's? 350? Oh, bro. What am I doing? I should this is easy money. These are literally easy money. 2 weeks out, sell these contracts, collect $400. If it goes up, you collect the whole thing. If it goes down, it'll just shred decay in 2 months. I'm going to stay away. But I am, the risk to reward ratio isn't there for me. But I will say, let's just pay attention to these real quick. Let's put a mental trade on there. Am I still alive? Is this broken? We still haven't made a new low of the day. Yeah, I'm all out of the trades today. But I will say, mental trade, notepad trade, Coinbase. I would do next week expiration, May 12th, for earnings. I would sell these contracts, not buy. SPY is kind of pushing down to that 407.95, so it's just kind of chilling. I would sell these coin May 12th expirations, 40. 45 strikes. I would sell them. 45 strikes. Sell. Let's lock it in. This is the notepad trade that we're not going to do. Literally physical paper trade. I'm going to do this paper trade right here, and it is worth, as of right now, $45 strikes are $250. And if we would have taken this, I would have sold 2 of those and collected $500 for the total trade. And I feel like if they go green overnight, you collect all of this. It's like Monopoly. And Coinbase is going to be an easy collection. It's just going to be like Monopoly collect and go. We got Coinbase and we got Datadog tomorrow morning. Datadog is going to be my biggest watch tomorrow as well. So I'll probably trade that in the morning. I like to trade individual stocks in the morning and the SPX in the afternoon, just so everybody knows that. But the market did die a little bit. It just didn't really move unless you were already in the money, which is these 4100s. Those 4090s, though, are in the money. Did they pay? They did not. They went to 10 cents. So, great sell. Way to get outs. 6 seconds on the bell. 152 in profit. Was down 600. Made about $800 back. And that's the bell. So, Coinbase, I will keep this up for a little bit and see if this thing will do anything after hours. I'm pretty sure they have earnings right now. Let me just double check. Earnings whispers. Coinbase has earnings not today. Etsy does. Coinbase has earnings tomorrow. I should have sold them anyway. We would have collected some premium profit, but that's all good. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, and tomorrow we will wait and see. Just a lot of we'll have to wait and see. Yep. The FOMC was really inconclusive, doesn't give us anything for a big rip or dump. No, I don't really think that I think Powell knows exactly what he's doing. Would have lost so much money from decay. Oh, yeah. Good thing. Stop losses are your best friend. That's why you'll see me get stopped out. I get stopped out a lot. I will say that. I get stopped out a ton. But when I'm on the right side, I make a ton of money. So if I'm buying 10 contracts or 20 contracts and I'm getting stopped out like $100 here, $50 there, $300 here, $400 there, on the upside, my risk to reward ratio is always 4 or 5R. So if I'm losing $300, $1,500 on the upside or $3,000 on the upside. And if it's like one of these FOMC days where I'm buying 5 to 10 contracts when I'm not lagging like a madman, I'll be making like $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 off a very small investment. So that's all. I know I'm just boring you now. It's after 4 o'clock. Time is up. Clocking out. Here's the paper trade. It's not going to be in. Maybe I'll actually take that tomorrow. So I'll still have a night to research Coinbase. But I will talk to you guys later. And hope you had a great day. Love you.